There are so many boxes everywhere. It's so bad. Hello and welcome to another video by Hereby Nature. Oh my goodness, this month is gonna be ridiculous. This month we're going to be moving out of our house into the in-laws, packing everything into another storage unit that we have to get, and then finally, like, sanding down the walls. I'll get like a close-up shot and show, like, there's like this weird texture all up on these walls. This room isn't that bad. It's gonna be a storage unit for somebody else. For me, it's an office. Sad little windowless office. But an office nonetheless. And it's done me well. But yeah, a lot of the other rooms have like this weird texture that we're gonna be getting off, so we're gonna like sand the walls and then paint over it, paint it, fix up trim, get the house on the market, and all of that's gonna be this month. It's gonna be ridiculous. So, lots of things. So many things this month. And my dogs are looking at me so crazy. Hold on. They don't know what's happening. They don't know what's happening. You want to tell us a story? Yeah. Let's do it. You ready to go outside, Bobo? Is that a yeah? Yeah! Let's go. So I've added these like little, oh hey Puppo, these little garden beds. I'm gonna do smaller ones, but I was trying to avoid that little guy with the main ones and that little part here too. Added garden beds. I'm working on killing off the grass right here. We're staying in the backyard, Bubba. I know. Yeah. Working on killing off the grass there before building these. It's an excuse, but yeah. My girlies, we're gonna have to get rid of. Did the camera pick up that? That was a really weird noise. Hey, girlies. That's weird. It happened again. Yeah, I've added this because it does kind of get watery over here. It's also been like flood level rains, so I'm pretty okay with that. But yeah, I'm trying to make this a pretty decent little flowery area versus the grass. Do you want to tell us some words? Some words of wisdom? No? What about you? Do you have some words of wisdom? Yeah. So then, over on that side of the yard, I made this little part, which is really cute. So, my goodness, I need more caffeine. I got all of this grass growing. Before it was just mulchy stuff like this. This is a bike that I need to fix. It's actually in working condition, unlike that other one. But yeah, so all this grass is actually growing now, which is real neat. Still haven't messed with these since I covered them up for the frost. But this was the original garden bed that came with the house. And then I was like, hey, why don't I add some more? And I think these guys have liked it too. Have you liked it too? Yeah, I added this little ring around. And we actually even planted this little guy as a maple tree. And this is one that my dad actually gave me, because we thought that we were going to be here for a lot longer than we were. But yeah, we added this little tree here, and then these little garden beds here. Oh my goodness. And then it's going to be a loose shot, because we still have to fix the backyard fence. But in the top left corner is some lemon trees that the sweet neighbors gave us. And then that backyard. The backyard. Which still gets really, really watery. I don't know if it picks up how bad Ash's little feet were. Ash! Ash! You ready to go in the shed? You ready to show them the shed? That's not the shed, buddy. We're going in here. In here. Yeah. Yeah. So we have to fix the doorknob because it broke. But there is power. A lot of junk we have to move because this is our shed. My little crafty space. Goodbye, crafty space. Our little wood shop area. Little chill space. And then a little closet space. And my fancy lights. Those fancy lights are probably gonna go into storage too. Basically everything. Ugh. Basically everything in here is going to be going into storage. Our bed is even going into storage, which is fine. Why do you do that, bud? Yeah, why do you do that, bud? Yeah. Oh yeah, our spoiled little birds. They come in here and hang out. Yep. But yeah. This is the shed. I'm gonna paint all the walls this color. Stopped about here. But yeah, I'm wanting to cover up like all the little... Oh my gosh, there were so many. There were so many. There were so many bad things written on the wall. I already covered it up. But yeah. This is our shed. And then we have another little tool shed. But that one... Everybody knows what a little tool shed looks like. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is going to be thrown away. I'm going to see if we can keep this, like, box of sticks. Because my husband likes to make these, like, really cool vivariums. But we live in a little silly town that we don't know if they would appreciate living vivarium sets with, like, live plants and stuff that you can put different little animals in. Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. Come on, Bubba. Come on, chicken. But yeah. So last time it rained, I had to put this little bit up because I raked up everything. And it was nice. And then it rained and it wasn't. So, plopping that here. Oh yeah, and I also moved around the pallet that I had my greenhouse on, my little temporary one. I made a little a little place. Also, I think this is cleavers that just kind of happened, and I'm letting it continue to happen. But yeah, I made a little pallet box, or literally just moved the pallet over here so that there's a nice little place to store this on. But yeah. Where are we going, Bubba? No. No. Where are we going, girlies? This one we called Mocha, because she got the pretty little dark feathers. I don't remember what the other ones are, honestly. My husband's right. The chickens are just chickens. So I'm gonna be bringing this stuff. I still haven't, so my maker just is being silly, but this is like a little flower press that my brother made. Gonna bring my maker, because of course. I really like that. Ooh. I don't think there's anything inside. Oh, there is. Oh. So, I've already disassembled my little, my little propagation station. And I think I'm gonna try to find a place for all of these plants in the room. It's gonna be hard. I have a lot of plants. I'm gonna try to sneak my little water propagation science experimenty looking bit in the room somewhere. Probably like right next to where I'm setting up my little work desk. It needs a good clean. I don't know why I'm zooming in on it so much. But yeah. I got some English ivy, pothos, some actually still alive aloe. All the aloe that I had in my little greenhouse got like overheated because we were cold for like a day, and then it just kind of like got back to Texas heat, and I think it got overheated. I'm trying to grow, in this little guy, trying to grow an avocado tree. I popped off one of the sides. I don't know if I should have, but this is like very wet because it was growing in just straight up water. So I'm like easing it into the ground life. A cute little succulent that I got for Christmas from my sister-in-law. And another succulent. I don't know where I got it, but it's still alive. Some baby succulents. Oh, look at that baby. You got this, baby. And then more poppers. And our dang Google. It hurt me. And here's more boxes. Oh, the boxes. And then stuff for sewing. I got socks on this time. And then in the kitchen, I've started painting the cabinets. So now they're like a nice, clearly different color. A very nice white. And then on the insides, it won't focus because it's so dark. Here it is. I've painted the backs so that it's nice and like chill on the inside. Let me see. Give it something to focus on. Maybe. Why are you so dumb? There it goes. Yeah. Nice and chill on the inside. Clearly I've already packed because normally this is like so much. And I gotta do touch-ups. And then more boxes. Hidden boxes. Our little moved coffee station. Those boxes. These guys are going into storage. Everything's going into storage. That's why we need to move. Because like I'm not putting my coffee maker up until we're situated. Oh yeah, so this is that cup I was talking about this. And it's right next to this, which makes our puppy breath a little bit easier to deal with. But that just happened to be there because it was hiding on a shelf that no longer exists. It's just gone. I got it. It turns on at like 11 something. Yeah. But yeah, and we took down that little guy. You want to see something? No. Thanks for hanging out with me, and if this was something that you thought was pretty cool, go ahead and subscribe, like if you want, and I've heard that leaving a comment helps as well. Hopefully I will see you guys in next week's video. Next week's video is going to be going up on Valentine's Day, so it's going to be like a little bit more reminiscent than like current standings. It'll make sense. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you in next week's video, and here are some fun little bloopers that happened as well. It's doing a record. It's doing a record. Let's see. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why my lens is so loud. That's the weird thing. And then I talk to the camera. Right? That's how this works. I stare into the abyss. I stare into the abyss. I could just sleep here. Oh man. The flames. Goodness. I'm all hopped up on the Dr. Pepper. Oh, why am I like this?